The LGBTQ plus panic defense strategy is a legal strategy that asks a jury to find that a victim's sexual orientation or gender identity expression is to blame for a defendant's violent reaction, including murder. The states that have bans on the defense are in blue, and the ones that are considering are in pink.
Hi, my name's Maddie, and I'm here to talk about the LGBTQIA plus panic defense. What the panic defense means is that in court right now, someone who has harmed a person can get their sentence lessened if their victim was LGBTQIA plus. Basically, they can say that their victim's gender or sexual identity provoked them. This is wrong in so many ways, and right now it's still legal in Massachusetts. Luckily, there is a bill called H-1470 that would ban the panic defense. It was put into the State House by our local representative, Natalie Blais, and would be a huge step forward in protecting the LGBTQIA plus community in Massachusetts. This is especially important at this moment in time when we are seeing legislation in so many other states that is actively harming the transgender community.
The bill written by Massachusetts Representative Natalie Blais is for legislation to protect persons victimized due to perceived sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression, or sex assigned at birth. The bill reads as follows. Chapter 265 of the General Laws is hereby amended by adding the following section. Section 60A. In any prosecution for an offense under this chapter, a defendant is not justified in using force against another based on discovery of, knowledge, or belief about, or the potential disclosure of the victim's actual or perceived sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression, or sex assigned at birth, including, but not limited to, under circumstances in which the victim made a non-violent romantic or sexual advance toward the defendant, or in which the defendant and the victim dated or had a romantic sexual relationship. The rest of the bill can be found on the Massachusetts Legislature website.
Do you guys know what the LGBTQIA plus panic defense is?
No.
Do you know what the LGBTQIA plus panic defense is? The panic defense means that in court, someone who has harmed another person can get their sentence lessened if the victim identified as LGBTQIA plus. So they can say that their victim's sexual or gender identity provoked their attack. Right now, it's still legal in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Did you guys know it's still legal in Massachusetts?
No.
So there's actually a bill called H-1470 that was banning the defense, that it's in committee in the State House right now. But for that bill to pass, it's going to need co-sponsors. So would you guys be willing to ask your local representatives to support this bill?
Yes.
Would you be willing to ask your local reps to co-sponsor this bill?
Yeah, I would be willing to do that.
I was just wondering if you would be willing to support this bill.
Yes, I will, 100%. Good to respect people's feelings. They are human beings.
Yeah.
They are just human beings. So show love to them. Don't criticize them. I do not support that because I've traveled across the globe as a musician. So I've met a lot of gay people. I have a lot of gay friends. And they are very sweet hearts. So I love them. So I'm in support.
Right. You're hurting someone, you're hurting someone.
Right. Exactly.
And it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's terrible because what is that saying? That's just saying that you're condoning that action by that person. Like it's not okay to put your hands on anybody.
I have an ask for you all, and that is to get your local representatives to help co-sponsor this bill so we can get it through committee in the State House and get it to a vote. I also have an exciting opportunity for you if you happen to identify as LGBTQIA+. I've been asked to get a group of people together to give testimony in the State House when this bill gets to be voted upon. So if you want, you can contact me at my email address, which is ravenpuff24601, or there's a link in my Instagram bio at Maddie_Raymond, Maddie with an IE. Thank you guys so much.